Uh. Let's get it. That is furious. This one on blast. Look at this account. I'm kicking ass fast. My power is fucking huge. I'm top of the ranks. But these fucking resources, yeah, I'm getting no thanks. My armaments are jacked. Formations on point. But transmutation lock is still a pain in the joint. I spent all my cash and my wallet's hurting. Yet my fucking march speed still barely working. Commander's maxed and I'm stacking kills. But these fucking armaments, they drain my chills. You feeling this? Then hear this part. I built this account, blood, sweat and time. Now where's my fucking crown? I earned this climb. You feeling this? Hey yo! What is up guys? It's your boy Daddy Furious. Welcome back to a new video where I'm gonna show you my armaments that I've collected over the span of 2 years. Man, for a second I forgot what I was gonna say, but it got back into my head, which is good. Anyways guys, welcome back. And as I was saying, over the span of 2 years I have managed to collect a good chunk of armaments, right? A good amount. And they are decent, I'll tell you that. So the amount I spent on armaments is about, like, I would say, let's say $30, right? In total, I have spent $30 on armaments, maybe on armament supply and on chest and on stuff like that. But other than that, I have spent nothing. So in 2 years, I have spent $30 on armaments and that was it. And from these $30, I have gotten absolute dog shit of armaments, right? Nothing. All of that went towards recycling. So I can't be that mad over $30. And besides that, I have recycled those and collected 8 inscription shards, right? And with those shards, I have managed to buy my first ever legendary inscription balanced, which you all saw in the previous video. Anyways, without any further, let's get into the topic. We're gonna start with my best commander of all time, 𝒟𝒹𝓊𝓈. And here's the thing, I tried to keep a balance between all my commanders, so I didn't overpower one with crazy armaments and stats and inscriptions, and leave the other ones with shitty stuff, right? No, all of them, they maintain a balance in armaments. So, 𝒟𝒹𝓊𝓈, as you can see right off the bat, 4 inscriptions, 1 hunter, 2 epic, and 1 spirited, and somewhat decent stats. Obviously, unfortunately, unclear stats. I got archer attack here, which I need to clean, but unfortunately, I do not have a crystal. I need to wait till 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 comes so I can buy a crystal and clean that shit out.
You goddamn archer, get the hell out of here.
Anyways, I would say these are nice inscriptions and stats for getting them for free from the daily travels. Obviously, hunter is not for free. I got it from my hard work and labor from 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 by getting an outarch, but the rest are for free from the daily travels. I can assure you that. Like, literally none of them are from opening boxes and the armaments I bought with real money. Right, so I need a crystal to clean this one out unless I get a better armament. And that was pretty much 𝒟𝒹𝓈. Now moving to my second best commander, not the best, second commander, let's just say, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 Prime with clean stats and 6 goddamn inscriptions. So check this out, I'm gonna show you something crazy. No legendary inscription, but we got robust, that is 3.5% health, and we got hardy, another 3.5% health. So that is 7% health from inscriptions alone. Plus we got 9% health from the normal stats, that is 16% of health on this bad boy. This guy is tanky for sure. Next up we got spirited, which is basically 5% more damage when it has more than 70% rage, which I'm pretty sure it also applies to a skill damage. I am pretty sure, because one time I remember I checking the reports and I saw that this was applied. However, they might have changed it, so I'm not sure now. But as long as I remember, this 5% damage applied to the first skill damage as well. Galloping, march speed, then we got spiked for attack, and enduring, basically counter attack by 3%. I'm very happy with 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 Prime. So I'm running CPO with Liu Che, and for this march, obviously the best formation is arch formation. But my arch armaments compared to wedge, well, as 𝒟𝒻𝒃 says, they are dog doo-doo. And that's why I'm running wedge.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Right, moving to my third commander, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. That sounded fucking sus. I don't know what the fuck was that. Anyways, clean stats, 5 inscriptions, very nice, very beautiful, very elegant.
So beautiful, so elegant, just looking like a wow. Just looking like a wow.
Yes. So, obviously we got all damage, which is very nice. That is what I prefer over health. I just need to clean that march speed stat over there because I don't need march speed for cavalry. They are pretty fast, and then it will be perfect. Anyways, y'all know the Hunter and Boiling Blood. We got Fearsome, 1% extra damage. Then we got Strategic, 2% extra damage when surrounded. And Focus Fire, more skill damage. So overall, Hue Cubing is focused on damage and skill damage, which is why I love it. Moving to the fourth set, Zhuge Liang. Now y'all be surprised here because as a Cav main, I have 2 legendary inscriptions. And this was intentional, so before you judge me, hear me out on this, okay? As you can see, it is balanced, the one I bought from the shop, okay? And balanced works best on Zhuge Liang because he has 5 target AoE, right? So when he does skill damage, it will be boosted by 8%. And that was my own reason I wanted to have it on Zhuge Liang first. And then the second one, I would put it on Nevsky or on whoever else, right? But this one, it was just for Zhuge Liang because he has 5 targets. And I don't know any other cavalry who has 5 target AoE because we are getting nerfed, goddammit. We are going into extinction. Lelis, Liu Che has 5 targets. What about cavalry? Justice for caves. Anyways, that was the story about balance. Y'all know Hunter, guarded, which is damage reduction by 20%. And then we got evasive and focus fire for even more skill damage. We also got 2% all damage, which is very nice. I prefer that over health, like I said. And we got, unfortunately, troop load, which I need to clean, but I need a crystal for it. So I need to wait until KVK comes and get that from achievements. So I'm gonna address the elephant in the room here. It would be nice if we could have more ways to obtain this goddamn crystal, right? Right. And finally, my sweet Sweetie Fox. XY.
You motherfucker.
Now he is very fragile, just like Sweetie Fox. Anyways, all damage again. I love to see that, but unfortunately march speed, which I have to clean. However, y'all see the presence of Daddy Furious in that description. I can't believe they named the description after me. How humbling. Love to see that, but basically that description increases the skill damage of secondary commander by 8%. And if you think about it, that is the opposite of balance. Balance increases the skill damage of primary commander by 8%, and this one, the secondary commander by 8%. And this is not even rare, it's just a normal description. Insane. Daddy Furious is OP for real. Right, next up we got Brutal, which is attack, then Metallics, which is defense, and with the normal defense, that is a combined stat of 16% defense on XY, which makes him somewhat tankier, which I'll take, as always. And Watchman, basically even more damage taken reduction. So XY, I'll try to make this guy as tanky as possible, as long as I can. That is my goal for armaments on XY. Right, and that was pretty much all my open field commanders. They all have DVH formation, and I don't have a single arch formation. I mean, I do have some armaments for it, but they are not the best to be run on open field, right? So, for example, you all want to see, we can go to Liu Che, and he got the stats. I mean, they were all over the place, right? They were just a mess. I do have a nice armament with clean stats, and I mean really clean, almost max stats, right? And from the KVK shop, the inscription destructive would be absolutely crazy on this armament, but again, like I said, I don't have crazy other armaments on for arch, so I'm not gonna work for it. Maybe someday, if I get other armaments to decent level and decent stats, then I can replace my wedge with arch formation for Scipio and Leo March. Right, and finally, my last collection of armaments is triple line formation for hunting down barbarians. And for this formation, all I try to focus on is damage to barbarians. As you can see, down there we have 24% damage to barbarians, and I have that across all my peacekeeping commanders with triple line formation, right? So I'm running 5 peacekeeping commanders, as everyone should do, right? And on all of them, I have triple line formation with damage to barbarians, a stat being focused on. For chaining barbarians, however, I have only one set of hollow formation on Richard the First, right? And I'm using Richard Druge in KVK for chaining barbarians, so it's not like crazy. Again, stats are all over the place, but I have a legendary inscription, which I got that for free from the travel, right? And I didn't mention it because it's for barbarians, right? Not for open field. So yeah, that was also for free from daily travel. And again, here I'm focusing on damage to barbarians. We also got some decent inscriptions like Patronage, which is great for Richard since he has healing, rebuff, and controller. So basically, all these make him even more tankier against the brutal KVK barbarians. The reason I'm being so dramatic and sounding like a little bitch, excuse me Daddy Furious, is because sometimes KVK barbs hit harder than my actual T5 enemies. It's unbelievable. And that was my entire armament collection. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely let me know how many legendary inscriptions you have Either you got it for free from Daily Travel, from boxes, or you got it from an outroach from KVK and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments below. For me, as you saw, I have 3 hunters, right? 1 balance, that is 4, and 1 cocoon on Richard. That is 5 legendary inscriptions I have in total. By the way, the KVK was a no match found, both for us and 2377. So we're gonna sign up again for Orleans on Monday, along with 77, and I'm gonna update you guys then. So until Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever we got a match found, stay tuned, take care, and peace out.